Good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday, January 27th. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, finishing up your weekend. Hope you had a great one. Looking to finish ours out too. Went ahead and use a personal day today. We're going to spend some quality time with the family. Yesterday was so much fun. We've got Eli's basketball game today I don't want to miss. We've got some editing I want to do, and just want to spend some time with some family. I don't get, the busy season is about over as far as the wedding season is definitely over, but editing that season is just about over. So I'm kind of closing up the tail end of that and working towards earning business for the second, third, and fourth quarter of 2019, and then also pushing into 2020. So just closing out a few deals here and there, but this last wedding with Katie and Chris is coming along really well. Spent about a good solid 2 hours this morning kind of knocking things out and getting some things ready for their highlight reel, and I expect to get this completed by the end of the day. It's probably gonna be a late night, but it'll be completed by the end of the day. And so we're gonna have some fun today, get some editing done, and we've got stuff around the house that we want to work on, trying to pack some things up. So before we do all that, let's roll the intro. So we are back at the office trying to get some work done. We've got a lot of errands done today. We got part of the highlight reel created, tuned into music and everything like that. So feeling pretty good about that. Got to work on some of the songs and dancing and things like that to close out the reception, and then we can move on to the rest of the highlight reel. Let's get to it. take a quick break. I picked up one of these Hayama puzzles at Meijer the other day, and I've been watching a lot of. There's a YouTube channel, a YouTuber called Chris Ramsey. He does a lot of like card magic and things like that. He has a whole bunch. He does a whole bunch of these like logic puzzles and things on his channel. Highly recommend it. Kind of got me into these types of puzzles and working on card tricks and things like that. Nothing serious, just something to kind of relax and kind of just sit back and work my mind a little bit. And here we're just going to take a little bit of time, just take a little break from editing videos and see if we can't pull this apart. This is called the Iqua. It's a level 5 out of level 6 difficulty. Basically, it has like this main part on the outside, and then it looks like there's 2 rings on the inside that you have to take apart and then put back together. So we're gonna try and take that apart and see how we do. This is a cast iron piece. There we go. Look at that. That's really cool. So you've got like this outer shell, and you've got these 2 pieces on the inside. You can kind of see they're connected right there. You have to unlatch those 2 and pull them out, have them escape. Looks like there's a little bit of a nubbin that's stopping you from like well, no, you can rotate it around. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the time here so we don't get too far behind in our work, but we want to have some fun too. So let's see here. So the outside does not move at all, like as far as it is fixed. So whatever we do, it has to deal with the 2 pieces on the inside. So if we can't rotate them, and there's no like mechanical parts. It's just they're just wedged together. Let's see here. Got a notch there. So hope everybody's having a good weekend. Kind of closing out their Sunday. It's about 10:30 at night. So, got Walking Dead next weekend. I'm kind of stoked. All right, let's see here. So it looks like can't really see. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but apologize for the top-down camera. It's not my best camera, but it's all I had to attach to the ceiling. Yeah. Let's see here. It doesn't look like it rotates out. It looks like you have to slide it, but whew. There's a little bit of give there. And see, you can rotate it like on this axis, like on the axis that has the pins. You can rotate it there and fit it, but you can't get it doesn't look like you can get the pins on the other side. So Dang, and it is like super tight, like trying to get your fingers in there. So it almost looks like it almost looks like one of these center circles has to shift up and then rotate. Then you rotate the other one kind of inside of it, but man. You can't, I don't think you can get it. There's quite a bit of play there. Okay. So we got it to come down a little bit. It almost... See, it won't budge at all on that side, but if I switch, put this in the corner, and that goes in the center, there's a little bit more play on that side. And it doesn't like collapse on itself. It definitely has notches where it has to slide. But it's like stuck. And you can't pull it apart. It's all one piece. Oh, it's got the name like branded on the one ring. That's pretty sweet. EQUA. That's pretty cool. I like the color of it. Like, it's got a nice heft to it, and the color is really dark. There's no like pins on the inside, so it's not like it's gonna release. This is literally like a There it goes. Okay, so we got the two pieces taken apart. So then this, so the trick is trying to get the one out first. So if we go, let's see here. I know I've seen a puzzle like this, a similar one like this, where like the pieces are too big to fit through like the gaps. So you have to basically, where the link is broken, you have to like basically rotate to give yourself an extra like centimeter of play. Let's see if we can get this spun around here. So you have to get like those pins are like torture. Okay, let's see here. So this is when it's caught. So what we're trying to do is get like, because like they're like this, we're trying to get the pins to rotate so their openings are side by side. But they've got these little pins on each one of the links has like this little pin that sticks out that prevents you from moving it to another quadrant of the outer shell. And I think I've got it stuck. Okay, let's see here. All right. Oh, I think we're moving. Oh, so close. It's like right there. And then part of the trick of this, part of the puzzle, is getting these things back together. Oh boy, that's gonna be a treat. Okay, so it doesn't rotate. It's not rotating the way I want it to. So maybe we gotta take it and put the C side like through one of these outer shells to kind of give us a little bit more wiggle room. That one was like stuck on this one. That's not going anywhere. You can't rotate it, and it just sticks on there. So we can rotate the inner one slightly within this quadrant. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, all right. So we kind of got an idea. That would work if I could just push it through. Okay. Let's see here. So this one. There we go. Okay, so there. So we got that one all the way out. And now we rotate it. Maybe not. Well, we're making progress because we got the one ring. The one ring is now outside. Now it's like jammed. Only thing I can think of is rotating this one so that I can give myself a little bit more play with this one. I officially broke it. Don't know how I got to this state. Oh. Okay. Oh no. I went backwards. No. Stay back in there. Go back in there. Okay, so this link to the outside pushes this one up. But that gets us stuck. So, if we okay, so maybe we need to get the other one out first. So go this way. Alright, we'll go for another 2 minutes to make it even 30, and if we can't get it back together, we're in trouble. Alright, actually, I think we might got it back together. We're pretty close. Alright. Well, we got it back together, but that's nowhere near. Talk about spending 30 minutes to take something apart, not to get it, and then put it back together. So it's pretty cool. It's interesting the way that it falls apart, in the sense that it won't. The way it falls apart is like, so here it won't go back and forth. But if you line up the pins with the stripe, then it unlocks it. It's really cool. So, all right. Well, we'll stop it there. 30 minutes. Good break, but we didn't solve it. But we'll save it for next time. So let's get back to editing, guys.